Hey everybody, this is Shiloh Rowe with AGC Austin, Texas. Build a great life. I was recently inspired by a post by Jesse Hernandez where he talked about the importance of being yourself and letting like-minded people naturally migrate towards you. That really resonated with me because as a veteran, I've always found that I seem to gravitate towards other veterans, no matter what group I'm in. The same is true in the construction industry. I naturally find myself connecting with people who have a servant's heart, those who are passionate about safety, mental health, and leadership. Through my work with AGC, especially as part of the Mental Health and Construction Task Force, I've had the privilege of collaborating with some truly incredible people. These individuals selflessly dedicate themselves to finding the right path for others in need. It's this kind of outreach that you start to make meaningful connections at all levels. I'm a big fan of Jocko. Jocko Willink says leading up the chain of command involves anticipating the needs and concerns of superiors, providing feedback, and taking a proactive steps to gain the trust and respect. But to lead effectively up or down the chain of command, you need clear communication and a solid understanding of your team's needs. Um, Here's where language comes into play with that. And I like a quote from Nelson Mandela. He said, if you talk to a man in a language he understands, it goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, then it goes to his heart. Speaking someone's language is more than just ensuring understanding, it's about building trust and connection. So I experienced this firsthand on a job site here in Austin. While conducting a safety audit for an AGC member, I observed a crew that was working with the removal of a heavy support beam. I wanted to ensure their lift plan accounted for the weight of the beam and the forklift's capacity. Using a phrase I had learned in Spanish 1 from a freestyle language course I took on Spanish and construction, I asked them, ¿Cuántos kilos? Or how much does it weigh? Um, the crew member immediately called for stop work and consulted with the foreman, and who didn't speak much English. And I speak a little English. I speak a little Spanish. So together we used a mix of basic Spanish and English and reviewed the plans and confirmed everything was within specs. What stood out to me the most was not just the technical aspects, but the pride the foreman took in his work. He basically told me, he said, while he was often asked to create those plans, no one had ever asked to review them. And my question made him feel valued and validated. So before I left, I made sure to recognize the efforts with a safety award. I have these safety T-shirts I give out in the field. That small acknowledgement sparked a connection. And on future visits to the sites, we made it a point to greet each other and built kind of a rapport with each other that extended beyond just the task at hand. This experience taught me that learning even a little bit of someone's language can have a profound impact, improve safety, fosters mental well being, and builds stronger, more connected teams. By making these efforts, not only did I gain valuable insight to bring up the chain of command, but I expanded my circle of like minded individuals. So, whether it's about safety, leadership, or simply connecting with others, remember that when you take the time to speak someone's language, literally or figuratively, we create bonds that inspire trust and collaboration. That's the founding of true leadership. But hey, thanks for listening. Let's keep working together to build a safer, stronger, and more connected teams. Be safe out there.